Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever Clan Zeon PvP tournament. Round 1 of the quarterfinals is Kelmire versus Bratlore. We have the battle of the two stealthers here in this first round encounter. Bratlore has the early advantage, stabbing his way to glorious damage. Holy crap, that burst damage is unreal. And Kelmire lost. Bratlore is the winner of the first round of the quarterfinals. Moving on to the semifinals. Bratlore, congratulations. Round 2 of the quarterfinals. We have Razor Shot representing my clan, Clan Zeon versus Epsilon, yet another operative. Will Razor Shot bring my clan to glorious victory? I don't think so, but we can always hope and pray that he will win. But I doubt it, because he's getting stabbed in the back and dying a lot. Come on, Razor, heal yourself, you can do it, you can do it. Or nope, just whoa, get melted, holy crap. The winner of that round, Epsilon. How do I kick Razor Shot out of my guild now? Just kidding. Moving on to the semifinals, Epsilon. Moving on to round 3 of the quarterfinals, we have Skidrow versus Kajika. The battle of the Inquisitors. We have a Sorcerer versus Inquisitor in this matchup. Let's see how this works out. Will the Inquisitor backstab to victory? Can the Sork bubble his way to salvation? We shall see. Looks like Kajika definitely has, wow, a lot of burst damage on Skadril. Now he's stunned, he broke the stun, popped the shield. Kajika's going in for the kill, he doesn't care. He's like, I only live once, motherfucker. And looks like Skadril is done and over with. And the winner of this round is, yep, Kajika is the winner of the round. Apologize for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Kajika moves on to the semifinals. Moving on to the next round, we have Umbra Ordo versus Jack. Umbra Ordo representing the Tatooine Academy on our server, brought a lot of members into this tournament. I thank him, but he is not having a good time against this operative. Operatives are running roughshod in this tournament, it looks like, and Umbra's having a hard time dealing with him. Jack has stunned him, and he's just having his way with him. Umbra brings shame to all of us Mandalorians. The winner of that round is Jack. We have our third operative moving on to the semifinals of the first ever Zeon PvP tournament. Moving on to our 5th round, we have Corvus versus Tyros. Tyros is our only warrior in this tournament. Let's see how he fares against a mercenary known as Corvus. Let's see. Oh, pushed away by Tyro. Tyro leaps to him. Oh, Corvus pops his shield. Tyro's trying to run after him. Corvus is running for his life and shooting behind him. Looks like Tyros is blocking some of that damage, reflecting it back to him. It's a pretty even matchup so far. Unlike the other matchups we've had, these two are going at it. Holy crap, Tyros leaps to him once again. He's trying to strike him. Corvus boosts out of there, heals himself. Looks like Tyros has, oh, he was going for a Ravage. Ooh, Corvus pushed him away, and now he's shooting him. Tyros mad dashing toward him, trying to get near him to strike on him, but Corvus is keeping his distance, popping hydraulic overrides, running out. I think he just hit him with an electronet. That's going to slow Tyros down, but no, it doesn't slow Tyros down. He jumps right at him. This is a good back and forth matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, I, as a Mandalorian, am rooting for my fellow bounty hunter brother, and it looks like, wow, Corvus how does he jet boost out of there? He's doing that pretty well. Tyros jumps to him yet again, but I think this is elementary, ladies and gentlemen. I think Corvus has this match won. Tyros coming back. Ravage. Oh, he gets knocked back once again. Corvus is healing himself. A saber throw. I think Corvus has his match won, ladies and gentlemen, but Tyros putting up hell of a fight. Wait, how did he just heal a lot of his health? He jumps to him again. Well, now I know who's going to win. Corvus has stunned him, and now he's healing himself. Oh, he just hit him with a concussion round, and he's healed himself almost to full health. Tyros is trying to stop that, but I think it's too late at this point. Corvus has held that health advantage, and wow, what a great matchup. Corvus has won the duel for us bounty hunters, and moving on into the semifinals, ladies and gentlemen, so the only bounty hunter to win a match, Corvus. And in our final quarterfinal round, we have De Winter versus Klebis, yet again the battle of the Inquisitors. Who will win this match? I believe we have 2 Sorks in this match. This should be pretty interesting. Both men kind of evenly matched, health going down about the same time. Looks like Klebis has stunned De Winter. De Winter popping his shield. It's a battle of the electricity back and forth. Oh, the Winter has the upper hand at this point. Clevis is down about half health. I'd like to thank the Winter for donating $5 million to the pot for this tournament. Each member had to do a 50,000 credits fee, and the Winter gracefully loaned 50 million, and he's won. He might win back that money. The Winter moves on to the semifinals. Once again, thank you, the Winter, for putting that 5 million into the pot. Now we move on to the semifinals. We have Jack versus Kajika, Epsilon versus Corvus, the Winter versus Bratler. 3 will go to the finals, and they will face round robin style. We will explain that once we get to the finals, but now we will continue with our first semifinal round. We have Jack, the operative, versus Kajika, the assassin, both stealthies, and they've both stealth, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to find each other. This may be a while before they actually find each other and commence combat on my glorious flagship, which has not been named yet. They're still searching each other out. I can't even find them. Razor having a hard time finding them as well. Come on, be men and fight. This is not the Mandalorian way. Oh, Jack just ran right by me. I think he's searching for his opponent here. We can't find him anywhere. Razor's looking around for him. He doesn't know where they are. Come on. A patron's paid to see a battle. There's Jack once again. Has he found him? Oh, he unstealth. I think he's trying to draw out his opponent. Oh, there he is. He's found him. And now the battle continues, or commences, I should say. Kajika versus Jack. Jack just flying across the mat, using that roll to his advantage, trying to get behind Kajika. It's a lot of damage Kajika's taken early on. And Jack has some heals on himself. Kajika's trying to fight back. But I think Jack already has the upper hand at this point. And I think, oh, Kajika just stealth out the way, stunned Jack. And I think Kajika's going to maybe heal himself. Kajika is actually using his passive health ability to get his health up. Jack's rolling out of the way. Kajika throws a lightsaber, I think that was. I didn't know assassins could do that. Jack has the upper advantage, though, at this point. I think he's going to win this match. Jack's still running from him, though. I think, oh, and I could say, I thought he could win. Jack did win. Moving on to the finals. Our first semifinal winner, Jack. Another operative moving on. We move into our second round of the semifinals of the Clan Zeon tournament, where we have Epsilon versus Corvus, operative versus mercenary, I believe. Oh, Corvus is stunned early on in the match. He's trying to put a stealth droid to detect Epsilon, but Epsilon has found him, stunned him once again, doing the backstabby things, but Corvus is not taking any damage whatsoever. Corvus pops his shield. He pushed him back. I'm trying to get away from him so he doesn't get that backstab damage. Epsilon just rolling around the field trying to get that upper hand, but both are pretty evenly matched, neither taking a lot of damage at this point. Corvus unleashes blazing bolts, but it's not enough. Epsilon stuns him yet again, and Epsilon has put some healing probes on himself. I think Corvus is going to have a hard time taking down this operative here. Oh, Corvus with a nice rail shot, a lot of burst damage. Epsilon's starting to heal himself again. Corvus runs out the way. And he pushes Epsilon back so he doesn't get behind him. Once again, maintaining that distance. Very important for us bounty hunters to maintain that difference from the operatives. But Epsilon has caught up with him and caused a lot of damage to him. Corvus trying to heal himself now. It's a good opportunity. But Epsilon has come up behind him yet again. Corvus has stunned Epsilon, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's healing himself. Let's see if he can get himself up to a good amount of health. And he's got up about 3/4 of health, and he just unleashed tracer missiles on Epsilon. I think Corvus might win this match. Pushes him back again. Hydraulic override. Epsilon's trying to catch up to him, but I think it might be over for Epsilon. He let Corvus heal way too much. And now Corvus has stunned Epsilon yet again, playing it safe, going to heal himself once again. Hits him with a tracer missile. Epsilon trying to desperately get that burst damage from behind, but Corvus is just healing himself. Jets out of there, hits him with another missile. I think Epsilon's done for. And the winner, wow, what a great match. Corvus, representing the Bounty Hunters, has defeated Epsilon. Moving on to the round robin finals. Corvus, our final semi-final match. We have De Winter versus Bratlord. We have Sork versus Assassin. Who will win this round and move on to the round robin finals for that sweet 6 million credit pot, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the assassin once again is stealth. Oh, he's come out of stealth. Excuse me, Brattlor's an operative. I apologize. Brattlor getting the early burst damage on Twinter. Oh, he already has him down to half health. Brattlor is really laying it into DeWinter. DeWinter pops his shield, trying to get away, slow him down. Brattlor's keeping right up with him, rolling to him. Wow, and DeWinter's, I don't know how he's going to come out of this. Whoa, phase walk out of there. I think DeWinter is going to heal himself. He has about halfway. Now they're about even health now. Brattlor catches up to him. Oh no, I think DeWinter's going to lose that 5 million that he donated. He pops his shield, runs away from Brattlor. He's getting his health up, pops another shield. I don't know, this is going back and forth at this point. Brattlor's had the upper hand for most of the match, but it looks like DeWinter is hanging in there. He's getting some dots on him. He healed himself quite a bit. Now he's just spamming lightning at him. Brattlor's trying to roll to get behind him. Now they're pretty even once again. Oh, out of nowhere! DeWinter barely pulls out the win and moves on to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. We have round robin finals for our 3 finalists. And let me explain how this is going to work. Pull up the round robin final screen. Thank you. We have first round A versus B, A versus C, C versus B. Round robin is the first person to secure 2 wins, wins the tournament. Let's start off with the first round, DeWinter versus Jack. DeWinter getting no rest from his semi-final round win, going straight to the finals, round-robin style against Jack. And Jack has stunned DeWinter already. He's gone and tried to get behind him, but DeWinter broke the stun, trying to heal himself, hit him with that electricity. And these two are just battling it out. Electricity versus stabby knife. DeWinter has gotten his health up all the way, but once again stunned by Jack. Jack is down a quarter health at this point. This is a pretty even back and forth matchup. DeWinter trying to run away, get away, find some space. He's down a quarter health. Once again, DeWinter phase walks out of there, trying to heal himself. Same tactic he used in the semi-final round. DeWinter's almost down, but he pops the ridiculously overpowered Sork shield, and now he's gotten some health back, and he's still regenerating health. DeWinter, though, hanging in there. Jack at pretty much full health at this point. DeWinter about 3/4 health again. He almost lost. He's very good at that clutch healing that Sorks are known for, but DeWinter's down half health again. Pops another heal, though. He's trying to get Jack down as much as possible, but DeWinter once again back down to a quarter health. I don't know if he's going to be able to win this match, but then again, this happened the last match, and DeWinter still pulled it out. This match going back and forth. DeWinter pushes him away. Jack rolls away. Looks like Jack's going to heal himself. I don't know if that was wise. He might have tried to press that advantage. DeWinter now almost up 3/4 health because Jack gave him that opportunity. DeWinter spamming lightning. Oh, Jack just hit him. Took him down almost under a quarter health. Jack shooting at him. Jack needs to get up on him and start stabbing him once again. I think DeWinter might be able to pull this one out. Jack trying to heal himself, but oh, he was interrupted. DeWinter takes 1 win in the round robin finals. DeWinter has to win 1 more time and he will win this tournament. But Jack, no rest for the weary for you, sir. You are going straight into battle against the mercenary known as Corvus. Corvus sending down stealth probes. Detected Jack already, pushes him away. Trying to get that advantage and stay away from Jack so Jack cannot backstab him. Rockets out, but Jack rolls right up on him, trying to get his melee range back in there. Looks like Jack was stunned, I'm not sure. Both back to full health once again, and Corvus just trying to get away from Jack. Jack's just hunting him down, stabbing him in the back, getting all his major burst damage in there. Corvus got his damage in there too. Jack pushed away once again, trying to heal himself. Oh, he's gone invisible now at this point, and he stunned Corvus. Jack healing himself once again, rolls out of the way, and starting to press the advantage against Corvus. Corvus is running. Looks like Corvus hit Jack with an electro net to slow him down, but I don't think that's going to work. Jack right up on Corvus, backstabbing him. Corvus is almost down for the count, trying to heal himself. I don't know if he'll be able to heal himself. Jack is just too much burst damage, and Jack has won his round robin match. He has won once. It's up to DeWinter now. If DeWinter can win his next match, he is the winner. If DeWinter does not win, we will continue until another person has won their second round. And DeWinter and Corvus starting it off. DeWinter spamming lightning. Now DeWinter's taking a lot of damage from Corvus. But DeWinter, we've seen in the last couple rounds, is very good at getting his health right back up to full health when he's in danger, and that might be the case in this round as well. Corvus trying to heal at this point. I don't know if that's wise. He has a health advantage on DeWinter already. I think he should go in for the kill. Get some of that tracer missile damage on him, heat seeker missile. Not let Corvus heal himself. We have lightning from DeWinter at this point, just draining Corvus's health. Corvus once again healing. I don't know if this is a good idea. He might try to LOS DeWinter and heal himself that way, but you're not going to heal against that lightning damage at this point. DeWinter popping his cooldowns. Corvus hitting him with Electro Net. Corvus is down about a quarter health, but so is DeWinter just about. DeWinter is almost dead yet again. Can he pull it out? Whoa! Oh, once again. Right before DeWinter loses, he pulls the sword bubble, but he drops the bubble in favor of sending lightning streams to Corvus. I don't know who's going to win this round. Corvus doing now what I said, LOSing, but DeWinter LOSs as well. Pops his shield, runs around to find Corvus, and wins. The winner of the round and the tournament, ladies and gentlemen, is DeWinter. He wins back that 5 million credits that he donated in sponsorship of our tournament. Congratulations to DeWinter, and the winner of our first ever Clan Zeon PvP tournament that is held, ladies and gentlemen, on the Ebon Hawk server, only on my flagship in our dueling ring. And I would like to point out that during the end of this tournament, DeWinter declined the 6 million pot and asked me to give it to Jack. Jack, being the runner-up in the tournament, did receive 6 million credits, so congratulations to Jack for running up, and congratulations to DeWinter for winning the tournament and sponsoring us. And I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. This will happen every Saturday around 8 p.m. Eastern, only on the Ebon Hawk server. Please look up Akaavi'Zeon, or just look up my Clan Zeon clansmates and whisper them to be invited to our tournament. It's 50K ahead. The winner will get the entire pot, and I may throw in some money myself, or if we have another patron like DeWinter that donates money, the winner will receive all of it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not keeping any for the clan. It goes directly to the winner, and I'm glad to host it. And support and publicity from my clan, and create relations with all of you on the Ebon Hawk server, as I've just transferred here from the Bastion, which is horribly dead, and we have about 15 people on fleet, whereas on Ebon Hawk right now about 86. Normally we have about 170, but I'm on my ship, so I think that changes the instance a little bit. So I'm glad to be on this server. I'm glad to have my new clan. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us in the tournament. Big shout out to Umbra Ordo of the Tatooine Academy for bringing about 6 or 7 participants into this tournament. The next time we hold a tournament, I will be disabling my UI to have a better scene of the battles, and also I will be trying to display all of the guild names underneath the character names to get some publicity out to all the clans and guilds that have participated. So I thank everyone very much for joining me in this, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, fight hard, and of course, Zeon!